Go ahead.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
What's up? I will live and make good on my escape. Let's go.
Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Put the pressure on!
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded wall and escape through there.
I will break you. Thank you.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we nab
This
Cao Cao's
territory
unguarded
is
throat.
ours.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents... Let's go.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can. Observe the situation.
Let's go.
And quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Get prepared. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. There we go. Begin this here.
Now!
There we go.
Turn the tables.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
It's from outside the castle.
Let's go.
Everyone is fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
An opening.
One man do all this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I have not failed. Not ever!
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing. We have come to fell the villainous Cao Cao.
It's over! Can't believe
We
this.
must
The enemy
take down the
officer
foes to the rear and
has been
save
defeated.
Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered.
Zhang Xiu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Counting on you.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
To our forces. I will break you.
Lord Zhang Xiu favors to
The
take
enemy
over the
officer
enemy bases.
has been defeated.
Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces. Begin advancing. How's this?
Enemy reinforcements are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall
The
we
enemy
initiate
officer
the advance?
has been defeated. Let's go.
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
must fall back. Blast! They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
What's going on? We failed to bring down one man with these numbers.
An opening. Turn the tables. The enemy officer
Lack
has been defeated.
That's why. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen. Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Let's go.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. Go. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Bring him down.
Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape!
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come, you lot! Scatter Cao Cao's dogs for the sake of Lord Liu Biao! It's over!
More reinforcements. The enemy is insightful indeed. Still, I would say it's our turn to strike back.
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
Coming after me, then?
Determined, I see.
Take this!
I must fall back.
Let's end this.
That did not go as planned.
The enemy
I must
officer
try again later.
has been defeated.
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Go!
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, was it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his bodyguard. What foolishness! Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed.
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
Try again. Behold my power. That's a monster. Never take it down like this. Call all our men here.
Let's go then.
Behold my power. Another victim has fallen before me. I can't allow myself to fall just yet. Try again. What's this? Their numbers are thinning.
Good. You've thinned their ranks considerably. Now they shouldn't have the reserves to go after Dian Wei. You can handle this.
Let's go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You're unharmed, right, Cao Cao?
Indeed.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past. That is the path to domination. Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what. Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei. Archers! Loose! Oh, oh. Oh, oh.
Welcome back, Dian Wei.
I really thought that was going to be the end, and it would have been, if not for you. I owe you. Your bravery and determination saved my life. Well, I owe my life to you now. I don't know how I'll be able to repay you, though.
It'll be enough for you to stay with us. Your presence alone forces our would-be enemies to think twice.
So, my lord, what's our next move? It appears that Zhang Xu had already made an agreement with Liu Biao.
We will use this castle as a base to launch our invasion of Jing. However, first we must return to Shi City. This has been a harsh conflict, and our forces need to regroup and reorganize. The last battle was especially costly.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Wo...
I didn't think I would have the chance to properly thank you. We spoke about resolve before, right? And now, we've come full circle. I would have been happy to lay down my life to protect my lord at one castle. But I'm even happier to have lived to fight another day. You really are something else. You risked your life not just for my lord, but for me as well. You were already pushed to the limit, weren't you? That makes me all the more grateful. Of course, I'm honored to have been able to put my life on the line for my lord in his time of need. But seeing how overjoyed everyone was when I came back alive, even now it brings a tear to my eye. And witnessing my lord's humble reaction in particular, even though I failed to protect his kin. He says that sacrifices are inevitable on the path to conquering the land. But it's not as if he's callously throwing away lives. Realizing that has made me feel embarrassed at how I've acted up until now. I must become stronger. I must protect those who would end up being discarded on the path to conquest. You've accomplished that, so there's no reason to assume I can't do the same, right? A man who's faced death is stronger for it. Now, We've still got some grub to enjoy. Can't protect our Lord on an empty stomach, right? I owe you my life, so I'll be making sure you eat well every day from now on.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly...
Dian Wei, you made it back. In one piece. I was on edge the whole time.
Apologies for making you worry. You made all the difference. If you hadn't come, we might have all met our ends. I didn't have the strength to take all of them. And I couldn't even protect Cao Ang.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You'll make us feel bad as well.
Shu-Chu.
You are not alone. We are all responsible for protecting Lord Cao Cao. Next time, let me help you protect him. If we work together, we can keep everyone safe, can't we?
Yes, that we can. It's our duty. And someday, protecting everyone in the realm will be our duty as well. That's more than anyone can handle on their own. So from here on out, I'll be sure to rely on you, Shu-Chu.
Right. We'll work together as one. When times are tough, we'll mourn together. And when they're good, we'll celebrate together.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's you! How long has it been since we last met like this? I never imagined we'd end up serving the same Lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. You don't have to be so cold. You should know how things are in dark times like these. Let's just let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of making introductions. Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be over after Lord...
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Hudun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Now that I'm a father...
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.
Keep up with your weapon maintenance.
Well, here you are. Lord Guo... It's...
The time has finally come.
With me here.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in He Bay. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Now! All forces are exhausted
The enemy
from marching
officer
all this way.
has been defeated.
We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Shi Guan.
This territory
Follow Lord
is
Tian
ours.
Cho to the western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep
The
their
enemy
eyes
officer
on us.
has been defeated.
Advance now!
This
So
territory
you've pursued
is
me this
ours.
far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye.
Let's go.
All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. We'll repay that debt with our blood!
And open it. Start the advance!
Now we march forward!
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
Never did I think this day
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. Remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet.
This territory
Guo Jia
is
I'm
ours.
counting on you.
Good. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone, muster up your courage! Start the advance!
I, Zheng He, have defeated the enemy officer!
Now we march forward!
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies. But you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's smart!
There we go!
We are doing well so far. Let us proceed
The
to
enemy
capture these
officer
bases
has
without
been
delay.
defeated.
Counterattack.
I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He has yet to receive word from Lord Tian. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Good. Ours.
Let's march!
Let's go. Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
An opening!
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Bear witness to my power. Time to finish. Bear witness to my power.
We'll go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao. So you have come, Suluan.
Let's go.
Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
We march at once!
Begin advancing.
I cannot stop them.
Outstanding. They have all exceeded my expectations. Our soldiers are charging forth like lightning. It won't be long before the battle is won.
The enemy doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. As soon as our men are ready, we should take the Wuhan forces by surprise.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
This is... I can't lose like this.
Well done, Guo Jia. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
Let's end this. It's over.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
You game! You're the best ally that one can ask for.
When things got tough, I thought of you.
The enemy
Now
officer
you're here.
has been defeated.
Crazy situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Can
has been
endure this
defeated.
no longer.
Bear witness to my power.
Going great.
The enemy
Keep up the
officer
pace and
has
push
been
on
defeated.
forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Good. Quite some work.
The enemy officer
You is
has been defeated.
exhilarating.
superior skill!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
We're under attack!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get behind us! Keep it together, men! We're losing ground!
You gotta be quicker than that.
What else we can do? We must seek aid from the UN clan!
Now!
We cannot allow the Wuhan and Yuan Shang to join forces.
The enemy officer
Can you stop them?
has been defeated.
The UN clan and the Guardian on our side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No match for the Han after all. Looking rough. Damn!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Opportunity here! Charge!
Lord Guojia has set the stage for us to end this battle. We cannot let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy!
Take this!
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge!
An outstanding show of skill! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, through and through!
I hope I can meet expectations. You'll accept this, won't you? I do hope you're ready. Yes. You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you? Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you? I knew it. You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
You'll accept this, won't you? I do hope you'll be satisfied.
Cannot break them.
Here.
Then we will have to attack with everything we have.
Victory is sweet.
We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
All my might. We will have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy. Now advance.
All right.
Whoa. We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing.
Your deeds are worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Got you!
All my might.
Can't believe
the enemy officer
is the restoration of the House of UN an impossible dream.
There we go!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
We won even more quickly than I had expected. The journey doesn't seem so tiring now, even for me.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately.
An opening! An opening!
What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turtles.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive.
Take that!
I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, better ready. You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace.
Looking rough.
Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool?
Let's end this.
This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you? But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. We are lucky the weather is still so mild. Let us return to Yi with all haste while we still can.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You are splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Lord Guojia!
Why?
The man assigned to watch over you reported to us, saying you would be sure to go out in the snow, and that we should ensure you kept warm. Honestly, I feel as if I'm dealing with a child.
You've all come here just to...
From Ye, on horseback at full speed.
Let us discuss our plans inside. We aren't about to let you slip away without a word.
So you wish to take action, then? Well...
Go ahead.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
I would like to talk with you. Do you have a moment? Somewhat, I suppose. I want to talk about my future. I have decided to step down from my role as a strategist. If we are able to defeat Yuan Shang and the Wuan at Mount Bailang and establish the foundations for our kingdom, then my work will be done. At least I had hoped it would be. However, Lord Dian Wei and Master Yuan Hua have led me to change my mind. I've decided I want to live, to see with my own eyes the world Lord Cao Cao will create. I've been ordered not to overdo it and to look after myself. From now on, I will do exactly that, as an officer without an official posting. You think so? I still have my doubts. After all, it is not a way of living that I'm accustomed to. But when I think about being just another officer, free to spread my wings, well, it sounds right somehow. I'd be just like you. In fact, I've already spoken to Lord Cao Cao. From now on, I will work from the shadows, serving secretly as Lord Cao Cao's eyes, ears, and blade. I suspect we may well find ourselves working together. Often. I trust we will continue to be friends and comrades.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend.
It's warm here, and being with you gives me a warm feeling as well, a feeling of security. It's probably just my lingering elation at still being alive, thanks to what everyone's done for me. Jiashu, Lord Xunyo, Lord Xunyo, all of Lord Cao Cao's top strategists depend on you greatly. At Mount Bailang, they advised you not to let me overexert myself in battle. As a result, I failed in my objective to live as I wished and accept death when the time came. I owe you all greatly for that, and I doubt I will ever be able to repay you. I suppose you're saying that to ease my worries. But as a strategist, it was obvious to me what you were doing, and I happily went along with it. My life will be shorter than others. That fact won't change. Nonetheless, I can't deny the change in my heart's deepest desires. Once, I would have been glad to trade my short life to help Lord Cao Cao achieve his goal. But now, I think I would rather live longer and achieve my own aims. I want to spend more time with my friends and with you. You are the one who changed it. You will take responsibility, won't you? Now, enough of this serious talk. Let's have some fun, shall we? I've been out of sorts lately, but having you around calms me. It feels as though nothing's impossible as long as we're together.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord...
admirable man.
They say Lord South...
The number of men gathered under Lord South...
Go ahead.
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you. Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle at Chibi, and I want you to be at my side. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu, and Jiashu. We know this battle will be full of danger and hidden perils. The problem is, none of us know exactly what they might be, and we've no way of figuring out either. We just don't know enough. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself, feel the shaking beneath our feet, taste the currents in the air. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, we lay the foundations for certain victory, and in turn pave the way for Lord Cao Cao's conquest. So let us go. Together.
I've survived many a battlefield like this.
I once was a thief, I'll admit it.
Here you are.
I would love to lift you.
It is almost time to set out.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs to protect our land and maintain our pride! For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle! Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have? It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves. We should be more than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. And open behold, I shall join the fray!
So you've come. But it shall not be so easy to slip past me.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends. Stay sharp.
Take this!
Looking rough. Nice try! Nice try! Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Simply been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ever here. Until next time.
Let's go.
Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this!
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have!
And open. Must stay sharp. Looking rough. And open. Bring him down.
Now. Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound, as it is. So this is their aim?
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
Let's end this.
Guess I let my guard
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall pray.
Come now.
To invoke the winds.
That white fan, his appearance, that must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
The enemy shows no signs of going on the offensive. Could they truly be waiting for the wind to change?
Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
Let's go.
Zhuge Liang is praying? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Okay, I give up. You'll get what's coming next time.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Come! I shall be your opponent.
This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost. Start the advance!
Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now, to crush them like ants!
Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from U.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come. Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I, Jungha, have defeated the enemy officer!
Say for argument's sake that they compel the very winds to change direction. Not even such a miracle could change the outcome of this battle.
Looking rough.
We have already advanced so far that if they attempted to set fire to our ships, it would spread to their own.
Only now that I face you as an opponent do I realize just how strong you are. How could I?
What's wrong, Zhu Yu? Is your resolve truly so weak?
I can't believe
the enemy officer
seems convinced that the winds will change, and that they'll be able to set fire to our ships regardless of how the battle unfolds. Ah, I see. In this situation, only one would be capable of setting fire to our ships, and that would be an ally. The enemy's plan hinges on someone among us.
It seems I can do no more. Retreat is the only option.
We didn't get away unscathed. Let us retreat and rally our forces for now.
I beg of you, do not miss the moment that the wind changes. The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our ranks. I have an idea where they will be. Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind.
We may not be able to make it through this.
You looking to have a bout with me? Shou-Sung?
You can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
I do not sense anything suspicious nearby. It would seem the time has not yet come. We must remain vigilant for any change in the wind, and then come back. The enemy will grow wary if we linger here. We must return to the battle until the time is right.
Let's go.
Lord Lord Huanggai, what are you doing here? Well, you don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
This is how it goes. Gone on to our plan then. It matters
I hope I can meet expectations.
You will die before you can tell anyone.
You'll accept this, won't you? I hope this surprises you. The winds have begun to shift. Can we make it in time?
Is everyone ready?
This is how you do it.
We need to act as one.
Advance.
Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you? I hope this surprises you. I knew it. Fantastic. I do hope you'll be satisfied. I expect great things here.
You ready for this?
Has Zhuge Liang summoned this wind? Such a feat could not be accomplished by a mere man.
Gotcha! We are facing an enemy who possesses almost divine power.
This is how you do it.
Anything is possible at this point. Bear witness to my power.
A display of higher power to strike fear in the enemy's heart. So this too was an effect of that prayer. He is a formidable foe indeed.
The enemy officer has been
Future of
defeated.
Rests on my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
Let's go.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, we can finish this without distraction. You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows. So, this is how you choose to fight.
The quickest route to victory is close to us. We have no choice but to take up arms.
Easy. Now. Concentrate. Take down. Turn the tables. Let's end this. The enemy officer
Ready the
has
troops.
been defeated.
Form ranks.
Let's go.
Give this battle your all. If we work together, we can turn this around. No matter how you slice it, victory is still within our reach.
Go. Our victory is all but guaranteed now.
Forward, my brave men.
To victory.
Appears that resistance is futile.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now you may taste victory in this moment. Savor it. See me again.
We put our lives on the line when we meet in battle. That is the respect we give to those we know.
Nice. See it. Now. Tables turned. Now.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Let's go.
An opening!
We may not be able to make it through this.
Now. Now.
face you on behalf of my lord. Like a dragon! Now! Let's end this!
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. Let's go. We shall meet again!
I dare you to try and best me and my foe!
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Let's go.
So, you are here to stop me. No. There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off.
The Sun Quan shall take you on!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
You are mine. Get ready. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We have been brought to bay. We must consider withdrawing. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
You, huh? To be honest, I've been
The
looking
enemy
forward
officer
to this.
has been defeated.
I'm not gonna hold back!
I retreat for now. Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
The enemy
There's no
officer
way you can catch
has
up,
been
so
defeated.
don't bother chasing me.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Go! Now is your moment. Time to show the world what we're made of.
They have spirit, I'll give them that.
But we won't lose.
This has been brutal.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Bear witness to my power. You have the honor of facing me in battle. Prepare yourself. No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Let me give you a glimpse of my master stratagem.
Bear witness to my power.
We're on the back foot. We'll need to at least get back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We haven't lost yet. We'll fight as long as we have strength enough to hold a sword.
Their formation is broken. Time to end this. With one last
The enemy
swift blow.
officer has been defeated.
I will win. If not today, then someday. The tiger's fangs are not so easily broken.
I hope I can meet
Your army has been broken.
This isn't over yet. We will not fold so easily.
Victory is sweet.
Show the enemy that their victory is far from assured.
Victory is sweet. Victory is sweet.
How irritating! I must retreat.
Time to end this.
I must retreat for now.
No retreat.
But next time, it will be different.
Let us postpone this fight until next time.
About this.
Farewell.
Too slow. I have faith.
You'll accept this.
Faith in your will. Faith in our victory.
I devised a beautiful strategy.
They're not.
Yes.
We still have the upper hand.
I hope this surprises you.
Victory is within our grasp.
I do hope you'll be satisfied.
We're evenly matched. Push harder to gain the advantage.
I expect great things here. Victory is sweet.
Now. Bear witness to my power. Now.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
I'm done. The enemy officer has been defeated. No, I cannot fall here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
The Coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies.
It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful foothold in Jing. But the war's far from over. It is too early to let down our guard. As we expected, the armies of Liu Bei and Sun Quan have begun to pull back. They're not wasting any time. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are in disarray. Otherwise, they will be able to regroup and launch a counterattack.
Order all troops to pursue the enemy. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this far, and ensure that this victory is complete.
Consider it done, Cao Cao.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth. If not for all of you, it would have had a very different outcome.
I suppose there's no point in humility. We did save the day, but so did everyone else. This was a victory won by your men and your allies, all of them. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you, and you will have your reward. The world will soon know what you've done today.
A reward? Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to a cup of your finest wine. Of course, even that wouldn't be enough on its own. What we really want is a world of justice and fairness where everyone can live in peace. You give us that, and we could truly enjoy our wine.
Very well, my friend. If that is truly your wish, then it shall be yours.
Lord Goja, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards Yi province in pursuit of territory. I'm not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus!
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose?
I thought you would say that.
Well, I suppose living freely might be more in line with your priorities. You've been that way since we first met.
So he has. You soar across the battlefield like a Luan. Bound by nothing, you will take to the sky and show us the way.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace,